Yeah, I mean, let me talk about one just in the last week that one of my advisors did, and we were talking to someone that had a trade business. So they're a tradie running a business, 5 or 10 people, depending on the market for them, and they're a sole trader. So just getting them organised into structures, so family trust companies, just getting that right mix was going to save them minimum $40,000 straight up. That straight away gives them fuel to then do stuff like super, to do stuff like buying investment property to pay off their mortgage. So get the structures right for anyone in business to make sure they're not paying too much tax. So that was a quick win in that case, and it was almost like free money. So the other one we often see is where people, one of our favourite strategies is what we call debt recycling. So we see people that might have a mortgage and they're busy building up assets, or they've got cash elsewhere, or they've got another asset. And with a mortgage, you don't get a tax deduction on the interest, but with an investment loan, you do get a tax deduction on the interest. So one we call good debt, the investment loan, one bad debt, the mortgage. So if we can recycle that. So if we can take someone, let's say they've got 200,000 just sitting in a savings account, or they've just inherited 200,000, let's say, and they're thinking of investing it, and that would be a good thing because they get an investment, but they've got a mortgage. So if we say, hang on, let's take that 200,000, let's pay off the mortgage. So we pay that mortgage down by 200,000. Then we go and borrow it back. So we borrow 200,000, invest it. So our debt is exactly the same. Our investment's exactly the same. But we've now got an interest deduction on a loan that we wouldn't have had if we didn't recycle it. So at a 6% interest rate on 200,000, there's $12,000. They're saving $5,000 to $6,000 tax a year. Free money, as opposed to just investing. So while someone's got a mortgage, almost every investment, not counting their super, should be done as part of a debt recycling strategy. It can appear complicated, but you can get help to get that done. But it's a strategy that generates effectively free money. So there's a couple of wins.